Hi, Internet. Welcome to the Troyan YouTube channel here with another rocker reaction. So I am doing another Nightwish song today, and there are, multiple reasons for that. One, I like growing as a musician. I like looking at bands that I might not have been that big on in my past and then learning to appreciate them. And Nightwish is a band that, after doing the two reactions I've done on this channel, I've come to appreciate a lot more and respect a lot more, so that's cool. Number two, the Nightwish fans are super positive, and I'm really having fun engaging with the Nightwish community. There's just so many positive people with a lot of intelligent opinions and just really respectful. So that's reason number two. And reason number three is also the view count is high on these videos because a lot of people want to watch these Nightwish videos. So that reason is good for the channel. But even if not, I like there are certain bands that fascinate me that make me want to dive beneath the surface more, or bands where I might not have liked them initially, but I sensed something there that was worth digging into. That was with Tool, that was with Smashing Pumpkins, and that's how it is with Nightwish, where I may have written them off initially in my younger days, but now that I'm older, I'm like, what? There's something there that I sense that I want to check out, and based on the comments, they've got a lot of cool stuff to check out in the catalog, and there won't be any shortage of great stuff to check out. And since the Nightwish fans have been really nice to me, unlike a lot of the Tool fans, I feel much more comfortable doing reactions to them. Because, if I do the Nightwish things, even if I don't like the song, the Nightwish fans are respectful and understand my perspective. Versus, the Tool fans have been like, oh, if he doesn't like the song, he's stupid. So once again, shout out to the Nightwish fans for being super cool, and I'm sorry to the Nice Tool fans because I know there's a lot of you and you guys are cool, but it's just it makes me more hesitant to revisit that catalog when so many of the comments have been so toxic. Versus the Nightwish ones, I get maybe 2 bad comments per video, and then everyone else is like, oh, this is fun, thanks for checking it out. So I've received some requests to check out stuff from their new album, so I'm doing Harvest off the latest Nightwish album, which is called Human to Nature. So yeah, I am excited for this. I have no idea what to expect. I've heard Nightwish fans say it's very different. Pulled up the lyric video so I can see what the lyrics are. So yeah, gonna be going in blind, and I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens.
Will come, tiny valorous straw, among the millions facing to the sun. I will pause before a man whose path has just begun. Something unsung awakens. The quaternary code gave mankind a rose, so we could see the beautiful die. Strange piece of stone hovers over crops, and a child's face aglow before the sight. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth.
All right, yeah. So there's a the thing with this channel is we do the pauses, and so it's trying to find the right point to pause. That's not going to annoy everyone. But as the musician, there's so many things I want to comment on. Completely different than the last 2 songs, which for me is a good thing. I love a band with variety in the catalog, and so I'm getting that from Nightwish, which is very exciting, because if it was all just the Ghost love score kind of stuff, I would probably not be as excited to check out the band. And I would still be excited to check out the band. Don't get me wrong. I was really impressed with that one compositionally. But the fact that, Slow Loves Slow was so different, and this is so different, is super, super exciting. And this melodically is probably my favorite Nightwish song up to this point. lyrics about a harvest. Just it's summer as I'm recording this. Uh, but it's really doing a great job of like capturing the emotion and feeling of the season. The melody is very like traditional British like pub kind of melody, like British, Irish, Scottish, like that kind of Celtic melody is just really really excellent. The drums at the beginning was reminding me of Donkey Kong Country in a great way. But just it has these sort of this really fun drum pattern that's a little bit what do I say? Like a little bit more not it's sort of like more of an African influenced drum pattern. Like so you have this African drum pattern with this Celtic melody, and so the two blended together makes for something very very appealing. So I'm a big fan of this thus far, and no, I'm not just saying that. There was one comment that said, "Watch out, the Nightwish fans will get nasty at some point if you have bad things to say." And I'm not just like faking the nice things. I'm just sincerely enjoying this. So we'll see what happens if I get to a Nightwish song where I'm lukewarm on it. But I haven't had that problem yet, so I guess I won't worry. But yeah, this is freaking cool. I dig it. Rewind just a hair. We'll get back to it.
Surrender to the earth. They have beauty beyond the poetry, but choose a silent misery. The deeper their sea, the less remains. They'll find the pretty words and tame flocks to earth. There's that sort of arousal of dare. Join the harvest of 100 fields, hearty and tame, all going back to one single grain. Offer light to the coming day, inspire a child. Water the fields, surrender to the earth. Water the fields, surrender to the earth.
Hey, hey, all right, all right. Yeah, I'm digging the builds. I loved the additional piano in the section before this, and now they're rocking it up as Nightwish is wont to do. And I will admit this is like sort of the guitar lines are like at least the soloing is sort of more standard in the power metal territory in terms of like the rhythm of the drum shifting into and the kind of guitar leads that you had there where it's like as far as comparing to another band, like something I could see like Trans-Siberian Orchestra doing on one of their like non-Christmas songs. They have a lot of those, and just other similar power metal bands. That's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not my favorite kind of music, but I don't dislike it either. And I think it works in this piece because it's still like reminding the listener, like, hey, we're Nightwish, we're still Nightwish. But I'm liking these elements blended together, and the song is continually surprising me. And so, while once it got into this section, it fell more into a musical formula where, like, okay, I know what to expect here, I know what to expect here. The fact that it came in the song was still unexpected. So, still definitely enjoying it, but, just commenting as this is the first listen, this is what I'm hearing as I'm going through it. I'm going to rewind just a hair and get back to it. I'm gonna rewind just a hair because obviously this instrumental section is still going. When the keyboards were the ones soloing and taking over the melodic lead, I got super super into that. And then when the guitars started to take over, I realized the melody was sort of essentially the same thing in a number of ways. But I definitely preferred it with the keyboards. But I got really into that last section. So that was definitely just a really cool instrumental section that is continuing. Go to rewind just to hear, but I was just saying I really enjoyed that. Nice. Yeah, I liked that ending a lot. So obviously, lead vocals was not by Floor on this song. So it was Troy Donnickley. Oh man, he was playing all kinds of instruments. Ulan pipes, tin whistle, low whistle, bouzouki. Ah, damn, so he was doing all kinds of crazy stuff on this. Man, hell yeah, good for you, dude. Freaking playing bagpipes and stuff. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. Yeah, so shout out to Troy for I guess being MVP of this track in a number of ways. Yeah, this was fire. I really enjoyed it. I was in the exact right state of mind to appreciate this because like I've been super into Frozen 2 since it came out, and that's very much an autumn movie. And also been watched Hamilton a few times this week, and also started watching the HBO series John Adams. So, and a lot of those works of art have a very like autumn atmosphere throughout a good chunk of it. And so like I'm just like in an autumn kind of mood despite it being summertime. So this song just like it's just like I'm in that mode right now where I'm just like hell yeah, play this song and then watch some John Adams. So it's the right mood for me right now, and I freaking loved it. You know what? Screw it. S rank. That's another S rank Nightwish song. I mean, this is tough as to like whether or not this is my favorite Nightwish song because, ah man, yeah, this is tough. Cause Slow Love Slow. I mean, shoot, like, this is tough. This is tough. Because like Slow Love Slow like has the jazz that I love, but I think this one maybe I like Slow Love Slow more, but I think this might be a better written song. Man, it's tough. It's tough. I mean, but I understand. I'm probably the weird Nightwish fan who like of the three songs I've done. So I've done Ghost Love Score, Slow Love Slow, and Harvest. And Ghost Love Score is my last place of the three. So I know that is probably insanity in the Nightwish community. But this is what happens when you let a newcomer into your ranks. You get some weirdos like me. But yeah, I definitely liked it, and I'm definitely looking forward to doing some more Nightwish. Maybe I'll do more Nightwish tomorrow. You know what? Yes, I'm going to do more Nightwish tomorrow. So make sure you subscribe, hit the bell icon, because I'm doing more Nightwish tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. So do the liking, do the commenting, do the subscribing, and I will do another Nightwish video tomorrow. So you got to subscribe so you see what I'm going to do tomorrow. You don't want to miss it, right? So yeah, tomorrow, more Nightwish. Thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Bye.